Guys, what's good? Happy Friday. Yeah, we got our Messi shirt on. World Cup USA up 2-0. I mean, that's one positive about the FIFA World Cup, that USA soccer is about to win tonight unless they blow a substantial lead. I'm the one to jinx folks like I did with the Spurs the other night. So Paraguay, if they come back, you can blame me. But we got TicketCon 2026, guys, July 26th, a week after the final World Cup. You know, it's a great way to really spend a great evening with us as we reimagine ticketing. It's before the Dinosaur Conference. We got a great groups of people. We got Ticket Vision. We got Tommy D sharing his Live Nation story, who's for the open ticket market. We got other B2B speakers. You got me giving a state of ticketing address and much, much more. How to gamble and sports hedge, not gamble, how to hedge your tickets and so forth. We got some great stuff that you normally don't see at one of those dinosaur conferences that is the next day. So come check us out. If you're into ticketing and live events, you're welcome to come also. We invite everybody. We don't discriminate. Link is in my bio to buy tickets. My Lord, let's go through our X feed. Obviously, the first full-fledged day of the FIFA World Cup as we know it. And, it's a slow ticketing World Cup. We did hour by hour for U.S. We'll look out for that. But let's go to. We did hour by hour for U.S. Paraguay. I think I sent the final one MCF. MCF scrolling through my X feed. There it is, right there. So here's what we noticed, guys, for like the big matches. Over the last 24 hours, here is what is going on. Slow ticketing. What does slow ticketing mean to the average fan? Obviously, the ticketing distribution folks over at FIFA, their vendors are being very smart. They're not releasing all the inventory. They're controlling it. They're shutting down the exchanges 4 hours before the match. What is this doing? They're able to keep high price floors. So if you look at the chart that we tracked the full business day from 9 to 5, you pretty much see consistent ticket price get-ins from 1,128 at 9 a.m. Eastern. When they close sales at 5 p.m. Eastern, it was 1,403. So the FIFA is closing secondary exchange sales 4 hours before the match. Now you can still get tickets on the FIFA ticket app, and it's the only place you can get 4 hours out, but you do have to wait in the queue. You do have to worry about getting those tickets 30 minutes at a time, so it's not the best experience. I've never seen a live event ever be cut off 4 hours before the event starts. That is an absolute first that we are seeing this for this World Cup. So what is it doing? It's causing supply and demand with the slow ticketing for ticket prices to stay higher for the majority of the game. So that is what is happening here in the FIFA World Cup. So fans ask me, when's the best time to buy? It really was the best time to buy was probably about a few weeks ago at its bottom, because we didn't really see the pace to weight effect. And we wondered why there are so many tickets out. But obviously, sometimes, and I see it, I've talked to a couple people today, overall, it's good ticketing distribution to maximize the revenue for the FIFA World Cup. Let's continue to scroll down. MCF, it's a beautiful summer now. It's always good to be outside. And we have StubHub, or the New York Knicks. Hold on, yeah, the New York Knicks. So I got this about an hour ago. I got Kyle Zorn from TickPick literally telling the New York Post that the average ticket price, or 50% of the fans from TickPick, which is less than 1,000 tickets, like 800 tickets, are from New York. So that's like 400 or 500 fans. Kyle Zorn is giving bad information to the New York Post. Shame on the New York Post for not asking how many tickets it was. Just horrific journalism, horrific fraud that TickPick acts like they are the number one market share in tickets, that they can give this kind of data. So that's why I cut down TickPick, Kyle Zorn, Brett Goldberg all the time. They're just full of shit when they report stuff to the mainstream media. So obviously, shame on both parties too. And you guys, with the FIFA World Cup, parking situation. Look at the amount of price they're charging at MetLife Stadium. $295 for parking by American Dream. I mean, what are we doing here? I mean, you got a 17-minute walk to pay just under $300 to park. And that's FIFA controlling the price. And that's coming from them. That's not coming from a third-party ticketing site. Look at that. 225, 300 to park. And you still got to walk 20 minutes to the stadium. Just unbelievable, the experience. But greed will be greed. Let's continue scrolling down. Producer MCF, as he's at the wheel. And then we went over the chart. You know, StubHub, Ariana Grande, guys, you know, you're dealing with the worst exchange on the planet when you buy tickets from them. I mean, Ariana Grande, next stop on the tour starts tomorrow in LA. I think she's got 3 shows at Crypto, 3 shows at Kia Forum. Of course, next Friday, that sale was canceled. Shouldn't all tickets be delivered instantly? Wouldn't the world be a better place? I believe I tweeted that also. So we'll continue to keep posted on Ariana Grande for her first LA show tomorrow night. And I don't think it was that great when I watched it, the live stream about a week ago. So we'll stay tuned to that. And obviously, tons of buyers receiving issues, guys, on the secondary exchanges. A lot of confusion. It's very tough to operate the FIFA app and download the tickets. So even the average person, the average human, is having issues. It's not like ClearFetch, like buying on a Ticketmaster or buying on a SeatGeek. There's steps you have to take the app, and it's just an overall like 1999 experience accepting FIFA tickets. And some tickets aren't transferable. So if you got untransferable, you're never going to get the tickets. So we're going to hear countless stories here in the upcoming days of disgruntled and very angry and really a sad state of affairs. Our fans did not get FIFA World Cup tickets across the exchanges. You guys know ticket data is our number one source to track all live events here with the Ticket Talk Network. And we see a couple empty seats in Canada. Here's the deal, guys. And as people are saying this a few minutes before kickoff, I know a few folks in my Discord at the game saying that there was plenty of empty seats in Toronto this afternoon. Does FIFA care? No, they don't care. You can put the camera back on me, MCF. FIFA does not care that they have empty seats for the World Cup. Why don't they care? Because their objective is to maximize ticket revenue. So if they have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 empty seats, they rather maximize ticket revenue and get more for their seats than obviously sell it off and so forth, trying to get a best angle for the lighting here outside. So I'm trying to educate that to the fan of what is happening, but we call it slow ticketing. And when you release tickets slowly, it makes demand go higher because there's obviously less volume listed on the exchanges. And when you have vendors such as On Location, Victory Live controlling the bulk of the inventory for the FIFA World Cup, it's obviously going to create scarcity, and obviously prices are not going to fall when there's less supply on the exchanges. So that is what is going on, guys. We're the only network that is covering all 104 FIFA World Cup games. So make sure you check us out. We got Blue Dot Flu saying supply strain last minute, yada, 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 a week ago. I mean, what else is new in ticketing Blue Dot Flu? I mean, it is just absolutely atrocious what we deal with as buyers, what we deal with good resellers. I mean, guys, I run a Discord group. We talk tickets 365, 24/7, just like we do on the Ticket Talk Network. I never stop. And we have good actors not getting tickets delivered from other sellers, and it just ruins everyone's experience. It ruins everyone's experience. So we have to make it better. And obviously, the Randy Nichols of the world setting resale caps in California, New York, and all the stupid legislation, they're wasting their times because we can do so much better because there is enough good resellers out there that do wonders for fans that deliver tickets. 70% of all tickets are below face value across all live events across the nation. So you got to take that into consideration, guys, and so forth. But no, extremely busy first weekend here. We are the FIFA World Cup HQ for ticketing. You guys tell your friends, follow Ticket Talk Network, tell everyone to come to TicketCon 2026 if you're in New Orleans. If you want to come, I'd love to meet you in person. I don't care if you hate me, if you're my critic. Come tell. You can come straight in my face and say, Scott, I hate you. I'm happy to still have you here at TicketCon 26, July 26th. So busy weekend ahead. Let's get back to work. Talk FIFA. Talk Ariana Grande. We got NBA Finals Game 5 tomorrow in San Antonio, which we'll cover. And it's just nonstop ticketing all the time. The biggest summer in ticketing and live events that I've ever seen. Have a great Friday evening. Talk soon. Stay lean and clean.